And then you go to work and you end up pooping your pants, you know? Stuff like that happens.
It happens.
It really does, you know?
It's not if, it's when.
Yeah, you know, but you just gotta wake up every day and be thankful for whatever it is we're doing here.
What are we doing?
We're gonna stop and get some coffee this morning. Absolutely exhausted. And we're gonna go talk some bits and bobs. And by bits and bobs, we're talking ends and B's. And by ends and B's, we're talking nuts and bolts. And how to mount stuff to your camper. We'll see. They might not even be open and then we're really screwed. What would you like? Hey, how's it going? Doing good, thank you. Can we get 2 vanilla lattes? Extra shots in those, please, too. Fantastic. All right, now we got some coffee. We're gonna jump into Park Rose Hardware here, grab some basic hardware to mount a couple things inside the camper. Let's go take a look. Leave the keys in the truck, fantastic. Good looking wood. Look at the size of this Yeti. I did not know they made a Yeti this large. That's crazy. Here we go. Thanks. I'm good. How are you? It's early still. You know. All right, we're gonna go over a couple pieces of hardware that we can use for mounting stuff to the exterior of your camper. The T-slotting on the camper is all Series 45. We have an end feed nut, as well as this anchor plate from Yakima that we'll be using to mount things to the exterior. Our extrusion, it's all Series 45 T-slotting, so the same hardware is gonna work on the top and the side. We're gonna go over this anchor plate A first from Yakima. This is great for mounting like lighter accessories, lights and stuff like that. Works really well. These guys just drop straight into the extrusion like so. And then it's really important that you're using the correct length. Typically we use an M6 by 10 because you don't want to bottom out in the T-slot, but just like that, that guy's in there. Next we have here is this M8 end feed nut. These work great for heavier items, you know, typically like an 80/20 rack that's for your solar or anything that you're going to be mounting off of the side. These guys work really well. They also drop in just like this. Is the hand awkward? What's going on here? Should I just be standing here? It's all awkward. Now we're gonna work our way inside and go over mounting a couple things in there. Also forgot to mention, there are 2 more slots that you can actually access with the hardware. They just don't have the little cutouts, so you'll need to use like a spring-loaded net. One here is on the underside of the clamshell at the front, and then all the way around on the interior of the clamshell. And the way that these guys work is you just push straight up and turn it into the T-slot. Just like so. That holds it in place. You can move it wherever you want. Okay, cool. All of these are M6 threaded. You have them throughout the entire fuselage. We're gonna use that M6 by 20. It's gonna really mount most accessories that you're gonna wanna add in here because you have enough space behind the riv nut. This is the medium Quickfist. This is a popular option for axes and shovels, items like that. Got this partially threaded here, so it can just start grabbing on the riv nut. Boom. All right, next we're gonna jump into molly panels. Molly panels can be used to mount a whole lot of different accessories to your camper. The molly panels makes it really easy to mount things to them. You got these pre-cut holes in all of them that we're gonna use. Our M6 hardware that we picked up, this is that M6 by 20. These guys we're gonna use with a fender washer on the backside and a little nylock nut to mount the Quickfist here. Thanks for joining us for our episode of Bits and Bobs. We just covered a couple ways that you can mount things and various pieces of hardware used to mount things to the camper. One thing that's unique about our camper is that we have these threaded bosses throughout the whole fuselage and the T-slotting on the exterior to mount stuff. We have links in the description down below for all of the hardware that we used today. Go ahead and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see us film next. Cheers.